So I've had a lot of videos about part-time jobs in Canada and part-time work in Canada. Right now I'm going to be talking about really how part-time jobs work for international students and some of the more regulatory things around them. Now I've made videos about how easy it is to get a job in Canada, and how hard it is. I've set a baseline. I've told you exactly what you need to do in order to do that. So go look back at my recent videos and look for a video about getting jobs, or just search my name and part-time jobs Canada, and you'll be able to find more videos with concrete tips and advice. But right now I'm going to tell you straight up what's going to happen when you come to Canada in terms of your working situation. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you're an international student. This is one of the fastest growing community hubs for international students because there aren't too many, specifically for Canada. So I'm very happy to be doing this, and let's get started. So coming to Canada, you're going to have your study permit, and you're going to have your social insurance number. If you don't have your social insurance number, they're not going to actually be able to pay you. So you need to have your social insurance number, and you need that permit. Specifically, what you need is, your study permit. And you also need to open a bank account. Again, you probably need your social insurance number to open a bank account. A lot of employers are going to do a direct deposit into your bank account. So that's the best option. In terms of finding a job, again, I've made a video about that, but specifically, you're going to be allowed to work 20 hours approximately during classes and school time a week, and when school is out, you'll be able to work full-time. That's generally how it works. What I recommend doing is not spending everything on expenses. Since you're trying to live in Canada, you need to build something called a nest egg. Take 10 or 15% of what you're making and stick it into a high interest, low volatility savings account. What that means is to open a savings account at your local bank, or if not, use an application like Wealthsimple, or something that's trusted, that you can stick your money into savings at a high interest rate at low volatility. Low volatility meaning it's not going to fluctuate and you're going to lose all your money. You have low risk. So what's going to help you is actually saving 10 to 15. That's more aggressive than most families save, but you need to push a little bit harder as an international student. Now, if at your job you're making bank, that's great, but for many university students they don't. So what I recommend you do is invest more aggressively than actual citizens, and in the next 10 or 15 years, there's a good chance that you could be running this country. I'm not kidding. So go ahead and do that. I'm somebody who's actually telling you and opening up an opportunity for you to do that. Work. Once you've worked, and now that you know the terms of what you need to do, again, go back and watch my video on how to get a job in Halifax and guarantee it coming in quickly, how to build up that resume, and how to gain experience conversationally and also as part of a team. Go watch that, but also know that once you actually start applying these skills, you're going to get a job. Just make sure you save more than you spend. Another good rule is save the hundreds and keep the dollars. Which means is you're gonna spend all your bills, unless you have $300 and $380 left over. What you're gonna do is you're gonna pay all your bills, you're gonna save $300, and you're gonna use the $80 for fun. It sounds tough, and it is tough, especially if you got to use those $80 for groceries. So maybe even leave yourself $120 and invest the other $200. But using a strategy like this over time, your savings is not meant to be opened. Okay, I know there's a rainy day savings, and if it's a true emergency, but if you find your computer is a little slow and you want to upgrade it, don't open your savings. Don't do that. You're not at the point to do that yet. Don't do silly things like that. Don't think Mike has a phone, so you should go get the best phone. Don't, because in 10 years, 15 years, like I told you, you could easily be running this country. And if you want to do that, right now you're an international student, dream big, and I know you can do it. Again, my name's Nader, and I hope to bring you hope, and I hope to, make moving to Canada as painless and as fun and exciting as possible. Hit that subscribe button, and good luck.